Also problematic, our supply of electricity in the UK comes from the national grid. That's NATIONALGRID. If gradually all of our road transport comes to be electric and dependent upon electricity, that's going to create a huge demand, and it's a demand that we can't currently meet. Will the infrastructure be there by 2030 to generate all that electricity? It's not clear how we're going to do that. And surely the electricity must be cleanly produced. There's no point running electric vehicles off electricity that was generated in a coal-fired power station. Now, I'm just going to mention two other big concerns that need to be addressed before everyone is using electric vehicles. These concerns are important ones. Many of the things I've listed concern the experience of the car driver and how usable the vehicles are. But there are perhaps more pressing concerns than these. Electric cars currently have lithium batteries, that's LITHIUM. And that is an element, it's Li on the periodic table, lithium. More correctly, they're lithium-ion batteries, ION. And the problems that come with lithium batteries are set to grow as EV ownership increases. Lithium is mined in countries like Argentina, Bolivia and Chile. And the process of mining is very damaging to the environment in those countries. To mine, M-I-N-E, means to extract from the ground. And the process is called mining, M-I-N-I-N-G. So the process of lithium mining is damaging to the environment in a number of ways. Partly it's the huge amount of water used. 65% of the local water supply is needed to be pumped into the ground to mine the lithium. This has an impact on local people and local farmers who then struggle to grow their crops. There's not enough water. There's also a risk that toxic chemicals like hydrochloric acid can leak from the mining process into the water supply. The water supply that people drink. Local people in these countries in South America have quite understandably started to protest about this. I wonder whether the people owning EVs are aware of this environmental cost and this impact on people. Also problematic are other components of the EV battery. One of them is cobalt, again, another element on the periodic table, CO this time. Cobalt, C-O-B-A-L-T, has been found mainly in the Democratic Republic of Congo and Central Africa. According to an article, again in The Guardian, the UK newspaper, lung disease and heart failure have been linked to high levels of cobalt, while the mines that produce it are blamed for devastated landscapes, water pollution, contaminated crops, and a loss of soil fertility. Another of the problems is that child labour is used to extract the cobalt from the ground. Child labour, that means children working under forced conditions with toxic chemicals.